If your artistic heart lives in a little red barn on a hill, this video is for you. From grazing sheep to far-off mountains, this week's felted folk art landscapes are full of charm, color, and texture. Our creative friends have felted sweet little worlds that tell tiny, woolly stories, and the Living Felt Fairies have tips and supplies to help you add those magical, finishing details to your felted art.
Hi, I'm Melissa.
I'm Amelia.
I'm Emily.
I'm Julia.
Happy Woolly Wednesday!
We're Living Felt felting supplies and felting tutorials, and this is our weekly hang, and this week is all about landscapes.
If you're joining us live, check us out in the live chat, or if you're watching the replay, check us out and comment down below. We love reading all your comments, and we also love picking them so we can send you prizes.
Yay!
Yes.
Who doesn't love a prize?
Our first prize of the day is Laurel McKenna 9916.
Congratulations!
Their comment says, "My 8-year-old granddaughter was watching with me and couldn't stop saying wow when we watched the carding. The colors are so amazing."
Oh, fun. Yeah, we did carding in a couple videos back.
Yeah.
It's really fun.
Yeah.
That's so cool to hear that someone little liked it. That's very sweet.
I know, and so sweet. And we love giving away prizes, and we also love jokes.
Yeah.
So I think it's time to shout out or send it to Kayla, our very funny fairy in the field, felted landscape. Kayla!
Hey there, felting friends! Thank you all so much for joining us today on this beautiful Wednesday. Before we dive into the felting fun, let me hit you with a quick fairy funny that's sure to make you smile. So, what would you call a funny-looking landscape?
What do you call a funny-looking landscape?
Well, that would be a hilarious view.
That was good. I like that.
Thanks so much, everyone. I hope you have tons of fun today, and I'll catch up with you all next week.
Kayla's always putting in the work to come up with these jokes. And you guys put in some great work too, so let's take a look at some of your inspiring art.
This week's So Inspired is felted folk art landscapes. Oh my God, you guys.
I love those lavender fields. They really pop off of that frame.
Yeah, they have like drama to them, don't they? That dark sky.
And look at those little crazy days.
I know.
Or just the one.
It's so cute. Well, the sheep are grazing.
Yeah, they are.
Those little poppies definitely look so whimsical, don't they?
I love the coloring too. It feels kind of dusty, but the sky is so bright.
Yeah.
Both of these have a lot of nice blends on both of them.
Agreed. Yeah. Super pretty. Donna's very versatile, by the way. Y'all watch her name as it pops across over time. Donna does all kinds of stuff. Always fun to see people's names pop up over and over across different themes.
Yeah, for sure.
Wow.
These both look like stills from an old film at the beach.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, they both have that graininess.
Now we've misspelled Sonja's name because it's Sonja, and love that coastal scene there, Sonja. And I really like how that waterway just goes off and the palm tree is off. You know, like sometimes we try and cram everything into a picture, you know, letting it run off really adds to the size.
It really brings your eye in too, I feel like. And yeah.
It's such a strong lighting choice on that palm tree.
You're right.
You can really tell, like, it looks so real.
You're right.
Yeah.
Don't you love those purple mountains on Taylor's piece?
Yes, and the little flowers in the foreground are just so cute and whimsical.
So
It's
cute.
like the hills from Tennessee, I think, like Blue Ridge Mountains.
Right?
Yeah, it reminds me of that. I love it.
Good choice of frame too.
Mm-hmm.
You're right.
Put it back in that frame and kind of let it take you.
Yeah.
I love that size. That's right. It looks like it's about the 6-inch size we've been loving to work in.
And here's some more.
Oh my goodness.
I love the style of Bonnie's. It's like watercolor painting, and the way the fog, the mountains kind of come out of the fog in the background. Gorgeous.
And I love Amanda's. I love how she added little stitching all throughout. It's very cute. And the imperfect edge, and she just follows right along with it.
Yeah, and the
emphasizing
whimsical
it.
clouds.
Yeah.
I love that.
These boats feel like little vacation pieces, like a little snapshot of your vacation. Like you want to paddle out to that little island and
Like these are all places I want to go. Go hiking.
yeah, exactly.
Mountains.
It feels like you hiked to that
Kayaking.
spot with Bonnie. So cute.
Ooh,
Oh my god.
Wow.
that's amazing. I want to live in this little cottage.
Yeah.
House. I love it.
It's
So like
sweet.
fairy tale storybook.
It's
eat the
very
porridge.
neatly done too. The perspective is really nice and just very neat and crisp.
Yes.
Even down to the flowers.
Cozy.
Yeah, those little
Yeah.
sunflowers
tidy.
just
Mhm.
framing it. They're so adorable.
I love the like exploding texture coming from Jean's piece.
Yeah.
But she chose to felt and what she chose to let just kind of live
Mhm.
outside of the frame.
Mhm.
And also kind of takes you in, like takes you back in the picture, like wandering to the waterfall.
Yeah.
It's very innocent, isn't it?
Yeah.
Both of these pieces are very innocent, sweet, so charming. Aww.
These are all places I want to go.
Yeah.
Right?
All the rolling hills and flowers,
Inspiration.
beautiful trees.
So Carolyn's is like a version of
Mhm.
Hidden Lake, isn't it?
Mhm.
It's like a version, and that's what's so fun about that is like, look how tiny it is now. We did minis, remember? We did
Mhm.
mini makes to work on the colors. Look at her felting needle
Oh,
to the
wow.
side
So
of it.
thin.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like
That's
just
very
over 3.5 inches.
That's crazy.
Isn't that fun?
I don't know how I missed that at first, but yeah, that's crazy.
I love the kind of looseness of it as well. I feel like it doesn't have to be so detailed in those
Right.
small pieces
Right.
to really show the story you're trying to tell.
Mm-hmm, agreed.
Yeah.
It's
And-
also great. It was like also great composition for Betty's as well.
Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like to have something also so small but
Mhm.
so detailed, it shows you like the other side of that coin where both
Mhm.
can be done so
Yeah.
well.
Yeah,
And,
and
the depth.
those
too.
trees, those
My
trees
God.
are very well done.
Mhm.
Like I'd like to watch her do those trees because you feel the dark centers and the
Mhm.
light hitting the
Yeah.
external boughs, and then the front grasses and flowers. Like it feels very wispy in the grass area.
Yeah.
It looks like she has a hidden lake in hers as well.
Exactly.
Quite
We got to
literally
get
hidden.
back to it.
Yeah.
Huh? So sweet.
Ooh.
I love all these colors. I can definitely see the postcard
Mm-hmm.
on Wendy's.
Mhm.
I feel like we've seen Wendy's before. I wonder if we picked
It does
that
look
on another
familiar.
show.
It does.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. Super sweet. Now that must be a real village somewhere, right?
Mhm.
Fantastic.
Yeah. It almost reminds me of like Holland, maybe? Or
I think-
around.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Amalfi.
But
Yeah,
Wow,
the
so-
Amalfi Coast.
yeah.
I don't know. I've never been there, but that looks, it looks fantastic, Wendy.
Dream.
I really like Rebecca's piece as well. Just very painterly.
Yeah.
Right.
I love to see the fibers of those clouds really migrated everywhere. It gives a really nice effect.
It's kind of like a look outside the passenger window. You're driving by,
Mhm.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
see that vista in the
Little fields.
horizon. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. It has like this static of electricity, like it might strike lightning.
Yeah, definitely.
I love those colors too.
Yeah.
Ooh, oh,
What great texture.
I love that. And the reflection
Yeah.
that's not so 3D is
Mhm.
really interesting.
It's very playful, isn't it?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm. I like those colors.
And Rosalind's with a mix again of 3D and 2D is always so fun.
It's like misty, huh? The mountain's
Yeah,
misty.
it is.
Mm-hmm.
The little flower details on the side. They're so sweet.
Yeah, feels like a really nice view.
Yeah.
And that sunset as well with the pinks and the oranges, really, really nice.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, these two pieces actually have that overlapping in the color, the oranges and the
Mhm.
purples. Oh, these are all just so inspiring, y'all. So sweet.
Oh, that was so great.
I
It's
really
always
like
so
that.
nice to see your guys' art.
I know. Very impressive, very inspiring. Did you see anything
Yeah.
that stuck out to you?
I really liked Taylor's piece. Those beautiful purple mountains
Oh,
and the
yeah.
sunset background.
Mm.
I want to be there.
I really liked Bonnie's green log cabin with the sunflowers kind of framing it. It was really nice and very inviting. And I just thought it was very clean and detailed and just a really overall great piece and a place I want to go.
Yeah, right. I know, and I loved Betty's, which it's a place I want to go to, and just like kind of
yeah.
sit. And she had the hills.
Oh,
rolling hills.
it's like a movie almost. Feels
Right?
very
Yeah.
cinematic, a lot of these pieces.
Yeah. I was really drawn to that abstract one that Bonnie Johnson did, and it had this like watercolor kind of
Oh,
feeling
yeah.
to it. Yeah.
It was very unique.
I really
love
like that. If y'all saw anything that inspired you this week or anything you haven't seen before, please leave some love and some comments down below. We love
Yes.
seeing
y'all celebrate each other and encourage each other.
Nice.
And
Definitely.
we also love giving away prizes. And I have another one. All right, this one is for Frances Kandari 3107. She says, or they say, I love the section. So inspired. So many lovely interpretations.
Aw.
We love it too. And we love
Yeah.
it when you guys share your work with us. So please do.
Definitely.
Congratulations. We'll be sending you some gifts.
Yes.
And speaking of inspirations, we have a couple items on our very special deal that may just inspire you.
Yes.
Let's check them out.
Let's check them out.
This is Hidden Lake. This is a 2D beginner needle felting kit that teaches you how to felt a lake in a reflected sky. This kit will come with all the wool you need to make a mini version and a larger version, as well as a felt sheet, a reverse pattern to get your drawing down, and a 6-inch embroidery hoop for mounting once you're finished. The only other things you'll need are your basic needle felting tools like needles, a foam, and a transfer pen, but it also comes with 2 free video tutorials to show you how to make a mini version and then a larger version like this. So you have all the information you need. Have fun.
This is our Mixed Bag Studio Pack Field Day. This pack comes with 6 beautiful greens in mallard, evergreen, sprout, grass, chartreuse, and sage. From time to time, these colors may change slightly, but you'll still get a good mix of beautiful greens. This pack is about 3 ounces of Maori and Bergschaft batting, so you'll get about ½ ounce of each color. We really love this for needle felting as well as creating a stiff wet felt, and we just know you'll have a field day.
Here we have Kila Nicole Rob's piece. She says, my last needle felted landscape of the redwood trees gave me some confidence to do my local mountain.
This is
Wow.
This is kind of like right up my alley. I'd
Yeah.
totally hang this on my wall.
You would,
I
yeah.
can see that.
Yeah. I love it. I love landscapes.
The
so.
moody, dark,
Right.
mountains
But
are really nice.
serene,
Mhm.
Yeah.
grounded.
It's like you can definitely hear like I feel like the peace of like you know when you're in the mountains, just that
Mhm.
silence. And
Right.
Sure, you definitely like feel that in this picture.
Your local mountain is huge.
Right? It's
Where
beautiful.
do you live? This is so beautiful.
Yeah, I love those little coral pops in the flower and they're
Mhm.
reflected in the
So
background
right.
I
as
was just
well.
thinking that as well.
Yeah,
Very
she
kinda
also
color
has it
choice.
in the sky.
Mhm.
Yeah,
Which
yeah.
is nice, yeah.
Yeah, it brings it all together. I love that.
Yeah, beautiful piece.
Our MC1 in action is from Anne, and she says, hello everyone. This felted piece is from a picture I took while riding my bike along a rail trail. She says, I don't get very far when riding as I'm stopping all the time to take photos. She says it's been wet felted with needle felted shading and minor details. I use merino tops, a small amount of tussa silk and silk hankies, MC1 batting, and wool neps, of course. And I guess some of the colors we can see that might be MC1, like true red. I see some honeysuckle, mango maybe. Definitely cotton white, and maybe some vintage brown as well in the flowers.
Gosh,
But yeah.
I don't know. That barn is just fantastic.
I'm lost over here in the yellow flowers
Yeah.
with the texture from the neps. It's just really amazing.
I love the clouds too, because not everyone, you definitely see those like way out in the fields, and I
Right.
feel like not everyone reflects the clouds that way.
Right.
And I love that and the way it's reflected in the hill as well
Yeah.
too.
Those shadows are
Gorgeous.
so nice.
Mhm. The light.
And that perfect hill. I'm always so impressed when people wet felt such like crisp pieces. Like these lines are so strong and so straight.
Yeah. They're just fantastic, Anne. I'd love to go bike riding with you.
I would never
Go on the rail
finish
with
my
you.
bike either.
Since we're all about landscapes this week, we just had to share our great landscape classes on felting tutorials.
Yeah, these are super fantastic. So on felting tutorials, you can start and stop videos whenever you like. You'll have the class forever, so you don't have to worry about a timeline if you want to stop. And your teachers will take you step by step through the process, and guide you every step of the way. All of these that we're holding also come with kits if you'd like to do that as well, but you can also just watch the video if you'd like. But yeah, these are all fantastic.
Yeah, if you're interested in taking a class, just watch our little trailer and see if you like them. We also have free classes on there just to get a feel for what our classes are like.
For sure.
Definitely. And right now, all of our felted landscapes on felting tutorials are on sale. So it's a great time to try out those projects you've been wanting to try, or test out felting tutorials and see if you love that method of learning. You're really going to love your results no matter what class you choose, because those teachers are just so great at what they do.
Yeah. I can't wait to see what you make.
This is a 1 week only sale, so please get your class.
Go quick.
You can do this. Have fun.
Thank you so much, you guys. If you enjoyed this show, leave a comment for us down below.
And you can check out all the goodies that we shared with you in today's episode link.
And if you're more interested in some felting landscapes or needle felting, check out this needle felting playlist.
Thank you guys so much. Have a nice day.
Bye.